We've been utilising the environmental chamber today. Our chamber was set to 1 degree Celsius. We had Martin simulate some activities that would relate to the types of activities we would do in terms of setting up our boat prior to sailing, but all performed at a relatively light intensity, really to try and challenge the thermal properties of the jacket as much as possible.
Yeah, it was really good actually. My body was really comfortable. My ears were a bit cold, but I was actually quite warm. I was actually quite shocked when I put it on as to how thin it was, given that we were going into such cold temperatures. I never really got cold while I was walking, and then when I started turning the hand grinder, I never felt like I was getting sweaty or uncomfortable. What I quite like is how warm it is for how small it is, because it means that come the afternoon when it's warmed up maybe and I don't need it, I don't have to lug a massive jacket home with me.
For Martin, he's exposed at about 1 degree Celsius today, and we know, and the science tells us, that prolonged exposure to that cold can have detrimental impact in terms of exercise performance if we allow that body to succumb and start to drop in its core temperature.
I can see there was slight variation in the temperatures.
It was remarkably warm for how light it is. When we go away and we're in a cold European spring morning and then it's really quite warm in the afternoon, I think it'd be perfect, especially for sitting on shore and drinking coffees while the wind comes in.